In this video, we are going to discuss about the do while loop. So do while loop is looks like a while loop block only, but the difference is that we are going to prepare the condition in the do while in the bottom of the block. So let's implement the do while looping mechanism in the C# program. I have created the do while loop file, and that I have created the do while loop class. In the do while class, here I set the do while class as the startup object in the C# intro project. Do while syntax is looks like this. Do, first of all, we have to prepare the do, and then we have to prepare the block. After that, we have to give the condition by using the while. Here inside of the brackets, we have to give the condition. Okay, so whatever I'm going to implement the logic in the while loop, the same logic I'm going to implement in the do while, and I'm going to take the same example as well. Okay, so first of all, let me take this example. Okay, but the thing is, in the do while loop here, you have to execute the block at least once, whether that is the condition is true, whether the condition is false. In the do while loop, we are going to execute the block at least once. That is the only difference between the while and the do while. And I'm going to take this code and paste here I'm going to write down the as of now I'm going to give the false. Okay, so even though I have given the false, what will be happen, right? These statements will be executed. Okay, so we will see the output right now. You see that here even condition is false also, my statement has executed. So that is the difference. Even whether your statement is true or false, at least you have to execute the condition. Okay, now execute these statements 5 times. I'm going to write down the count less than 5. That's it. Okay, so whatever the condition is, that same condition I'm going to implement it over here also. So now if you see the output, now you see that I have seen the 5 statements. Okay, same way, let's take the another example as well. This one, let me copy this code and paste here, uncommented this one. Okay, comment this code, whatever I have prepared, the just now we got the output, right? Just commented that. And so here instead of the while, let me take this code over here, and then I'm going to write down the do here. That's it. So keep in mind, you should enclose the while with the semicolon. Okay, so now what has happened, again I'm going to execute this block repeatedly until my Indian currency it's getting false. Up to that, the statement will be executed continuously. Okay, so by default my Indian currency is called 0 less than 5. Yes, that's correct. Block will be executed. So once we are going to executing the block, so you are updating the my Indian currency with the +1. Okay, that is you are doing on that. So 0 less than 5, that's correct. 1 less than 5, that's correct. 2 less than 5, that's correct. 3 less than 5, that's correct. 4 less than 5, that's correct. 5 less than 5, that is the wrong, right? So up to here, whenever the condition is going to be satisfied, up to that place your blocks of your block is going to be executed. Okay, so now if you see the output, you see that you can see the same output whatever you have received in the while block. So let me comment it again this code. We will see the another example again. So go to the while loop again, copy this code, paste here, copy this code and paste here. Now again let's cut this code and paste here, and we have to always make sure that semicolon should be available after the while condition, and then here we have to give the do. Okay, now if you see the output, same output whatever I have seen in the while loop, the same output you can see by using the do while loop as well. You see that, right? Sum is any by 550. So in this way, we can implement the do-while mechanism in the C#.NET. The difference between the while loop and do-while loop is that in the do-while loop mechanism, we are going to execute the block at least once. In the while loop, if you condition satisfied, then only we are going to execute the block. Otherwise, we won't execute the block. So that is the main difference.